let's get on to the hockey. Again, just want to say I'm probably going to butcher some of these hockey names.
I'm looking for Henry Ruhlenfurter. Raffenboozer. Rosenberger.
Names, but we are looking for Alexis Lafreniere, who is the hot rookie. His stuff is going insane on eBay and the collector market. We are definitely hunting for some rookies of that young man because he is expected to be one of the best rookie prospects in hockey in the last 30 years. There are also several other really good rookies coming out of this set. So I'm going to start with the fat pack here because obviously we're hoping for good things out of the blaster. So I'm going to move the blaster off to the side here. Let's crack this open. Now I can already tell you just from some of the other product that I've looked at being opened, these are much improved after last year's Upper Deck Young Guns. The card quality is nice. The way that the titles and names are on here is much better. So I do like these cards. Again, I'm not going to read out all the names because I will butcher them. I may read out the Dallas Stars, though, because I'm a big Dallas Stars fan. There we go. Radulov. All right. Man, these cards do look good, although the silver is very, very bright. So I'm surprised you can see it on camera. Hopefully you can see that pretty well, but the silver is very, very bright. These cards are very nice, though. I do like these a lot. These are nice cards. Giving you some look at the backs here. I'm actually fairly impressed with these. I see why people are really liking this product. Very clean. The centering is nice. I gotta say, it does look like Upper Deck product. Upper Deck at one point had really nice product in the market. They kind of fell off for a while there, but I do like this a lot. All right, let's crack this blaster open. See what we get. Now in this blaster, we are going to get 7 packs in the box, apparently plus a bonus pack, and then there are 8 cards per pack in this blaster. Now this is different. There are, like all of the sports products, different configurations based on the mass retailer that you shop at. This is going to be a Target specific blaster. The Walmart specific blaster is configured a little different. I'll show you what one of those looks like here. If you notice, it's actually a little taller. And it has 6 packs instead and 8 cards per pack. So that is the big difference, but it does come with an exclusive oversized card, which you don't get in the Target. Same pricing, however, $19.99 on these. The big difference in pricing is going to come on the mega boxes for these. Target, you do get 1 less pack, but you pay about $7 less at Target than you do at Walmart for the mega boxes. So something to keep in mind if you're out there looking and buying this product. So you can see how this comes configured. All right. So this is 7 packs. Let's start opening. Oh, man. Those are tough to open. That was far more than I was expecting. There we go. So I guess that is probably the rookie logo. It is, I believe. I like that. The Young Guns, that's very cool. Set that out. Keep cracking to see what we have here. Oh my gosh. I can already tell you I don't like the pack quality here. The actual wrapper is very thick. Very hard to open without touching the cards. So it looks like the rookies are not easy to get, and maybe that is why the values are what they are in this product. Alright, well, I've got something super shiny here. This is a Dazzler's insert foil. It is not numbered. That is a very interesting kind of firework look on the foiling. Set that out. A portraits. And doesn't look like a rookie. Let's see what that Dazzler's odds are. Young Guns are only 1 in 4 packs. Rookie Dazzler Greens are 1 in 7. So in theory, that is a 1 in a box insert that we have there. I'm looking at the package here. I can tell you right now, it's very hard to see on camera. We're working on improving that so you guys at home can see a little bit better, but the cut on these cards is terrible. Man, that is rough. Could not send these to get graded and even consider a 10. In fact, down here, this pack actually just has a bent corner right out of the box. And they're packed in there pretty well, so this box isn't damaged at all. The packs are in there pretty secure. That's something that probably happened in the packaging process, especially being that all of the cards have very roughed up edges down there. Although we did get a Tyler Seguin and a Braden Point in this pack, and we got a Young Guns Morgan Geeky, I believe is how you pronounce that name. I'm probably very wrong, but our second Young Guns insert. So the rookies are the inserts here. Trying to be gentle as much as I can with these packs. Images are really nice on these. A little weird in the pack. As you can see, there's kind of a gap. So there's kind of a bowed card out of there. For some reason, this middle card. Things like that happen in every product. Can't be avoided, although less is better because it means their QC was probably a little more in-depth. Alright, last pack of the box. Let's see how we did here. Again, right out of the pack, there is a bowed card in the middle of the pack. Alright, no Young Guns. Okay. We got our green Dazzler, that's 1 in 7, and that is probably going to be a 1 in a box typically. And then of course we have our 2 Young Guns that we pulled. So let me break right into the review of this product. So this is an Upper Deck product. This is the 2021 Series 1 Upper Deck Young Guns. And when looking at this, I want to start with gradability. I do see a lot of flaws with this product on the gradability scale. Miscut edges on a lot of these cards. While it's not rampant through every pack, there's definitely packs spread throughout that have significant miscut edges here. That just means maybe the blades were not sharp when that went through the cutter. And then, of course, dinged corners on a few of these. There are definitely some of these cards where the corners are not sharp. These are kind of bumped corners here. So not a huge fan of that. On the gradability, I'm actually going to give this a 4. That does mean that if you manage to pull a 10 Alexis, that is probably a very, very good card, and that's probably why they are going way up in price. But I'm going to give it a 4 just because I am not a big fan of the way this came out of the box. The product, it is just not the greatest. Value. The value on this set's actually pretty good. The rookies are maintaining pretty good value, but honestly, you're really aiming for Alexis. That's the pinnacle. That is kind of shooting way above normal values on rookies. There are several other above average rookies in this class as well, so you are looking for that. I'm going to give this a 5 on value, though, because I do feel, as I've watched the market over the last few weeks, and hockey season hasn't started yet. I'm sure when it does, the value will go up just a little bit. But we haven't necessarily seen a lot out of some of these hot guys, these rookies that are supposed to be the end-all be-all. Alexis hasn't even really made his mark just yet. I think he's going to be amazing when he does. I'm going to go with a 5 on this. So obviously you will see on our website, if you go to our quick reviews page, you can see the entire breakdown of the product a couple of days after we review it on our live stream, and we'll have the videos up so you can go back and watch and kind of see the cards open from the packs as well. And after we do the review and Blake takes a look at it, we may change a number here and there to make sure that we both agree that we are giving you the most accurate review possible. Presentation, I think the presentation is great. Card quality looks good as far as the images, the photography. The Young Guns look really cool. For Upper Deck, this is kind of a throwback to the 90s as far as cards are concerned. I gotta say, one thing is that Upper Deck hasn't really adapted and come up to, modern day card production, it doesn't look like, in the few products that I've opened for them. I'm not a huge fan of this insert, though. This insert is actually just too much going on. They didn't white plate down here with the name. You can't really read anything down here. The only white plating that they really did is with the player and the Upper Deck logo. Not a fan of that, so it doesn't look nearly as clean as some of the other card manufacturers when they are producing these inserts. So I'm definitely going to stick with a 5 on this, on the presentation, just because if the inserts are not over the top, it is kind of dated. It looks great as far as the basic cards are concerned, but unfortunately when it comes to some of the hits, I'm just not overly impressed. I'm not going to say that that's going to necessarily drop the value on the Young Guns. I don't think that's going to matter. But I do think for the inserts, unless you're hitting the actual big money name, the inserts aren't going to hold their water. As far as collector value, I think if you're a hockey fan, you're looking for these rookies. You need to have these rookies, especially if that's what you are into. I don't know that collecting the base set is going to be all that difficult. Definitely hit a lot of duplicates coming from just the fat pack to the blaster box. So with that being in mind, probably doesn't take a whole lot to collect a base set. The inserts, however, are a little difficult to come through these products. It looks like getting 2 Young Guns here and 1 Dazzlers. I'm going to guess that those parallels are going to be a little harder to get. With that being said, I'm only going to give it a 5 on the collector value. I think if you're not a hockey fan, this product is middle of the road as far as a collector is concerned, and I don't think you're going to want to collect this unless you're specifically a hockey fan. I don't think there's any investment value in collecting this. the investment value is specifically in the hot rookie with Alexis. So I'm going to say that the collector value, I'm going to give it a 5 as well, because I think it is very much niche to hockey fans. Last but not least, wow factor. If you can't tell by where I'm at as far as the tone and the grades that I've already given it, I'm going to give it a middle of the road with wow factor. I'm not impressed with the product. I know it's hot because of the rookie class, but I got to tell you right now, if Alexis wasn't in this product, I don't know that anybody would have been even remotely buying this off the shelf other than hardcore hockey fans. I don't even know that the investors would be touching it in the same way. I'm going to tell you right now, not overly impressed with the hockey product. So what is the total score that they got? Well, they start with a 1 because it is a major manufacturer product. We gave them a 4 on gradability, a 5 on value, a 5 on presentation, a 5 on collector value, and a 5 on the wow factor. That is going to bring us to a total of 25 for the Young Guns Series 1 Upper Deck Hockey. A 25 for them. That is definitely an average product, and it is on the lower end of our average products. Again, hunting for that rookie out of this. So here is my recommendation to you. Go out, buy the rookies. Buy the rookies. Don't buy the product. Buy the rookies. The rest of this, unless you're just a hockey fan and want to collect the hockey cards, just go buy the rookies you're speculating on, or buy the cards you want. NHL market for trading cards fluctuates a little bit here and there when you're in season and out of season because it's truly a fans market. The hot rookies, that's all about the fandom. You know, obviously looking for the next Wayne Gretzky, Ovechkin, a number of different guys that essentially are hockey legends. I'm not going to recommend that you go out and buy a lot of this product.